1950, the Schuman Declaration. May 9th was a symbol for the European Union. A French Foreign Minister, Robert Schuman, presented a plan, a cooperation between European states. The aim was economic and political. They wanted to banish the possibility of a Third World War, and also they wanted to underlie political objectives and strengthen an alliance between Germany and France. 1951, the Treaty of Paris. It set up the European Coal and Steel Community. Steel and coal was the basis of the industry of the first 6 countries that entered the European Union. The first 6 countries were Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Italy, the Netherlands, and the Federal Republic of Germany or West Germany. 1957, the Treaty of Rome. Countries of the Steel and Coal Community signed the Treaty of Rome, where they agreed to have the creation of the EEC, the European Atomic Energy Community, a common agricultural policy that enacted a free market, free movement between goods between the members. Countries' goods were sold in other countries without customs duties of agricultural products inside the EEC. They avoided competition between countries and a community legislation, a common law implemented in all member states. 1958, Europe of 6. Europe has 6 official members from the Steel and Coal Community.
1973, Europe of 9. The French opposition prevented Ireland and UK joining before the resignation of Charles de Gaulle in 1979. It opened up the possibility of a British accession because of some previous problems. Eventually, UK, Ireland and Denmark joined the EEC. Edward Heath signed the accession in 1973 and economic growth was put to an end. There was unemployment, inflation and crisis, but the process of enlargement proceeded.
1979, economic growth. The European Currency Unit was born. It was the first significant step towards a monetary union, an idea of a common coin. It also first elections to the European Parliament by direct universal suffrage were held. The Europe of the 12. 1981. Greece entered the Economic European Community because it finished the military dictatorship back in 1974. There are now 10 members in the EEC. 1986. Felipe González signs for Spain and Portugal with a single European Act to enter the membership. Portugal ended a military dictatorship in 1974 and Spain in 1975. The community was enlarged towards Mediterranean Europe and now there are 12 members in the EEC.
1989, the fall of Berlin Wall. It triggered the end of communism in several Central European countries and paved the way of enlargement of the EU in following years. 1990, incorporation of the German Democratic Republic.
1995, the Europe of the 15. On January 1st, 1995, there was the fourth enlargement of the European Union. Austria, Finland and Sweden joined the membership, which is now formed by 15 different countries. 1997. It had the aim to reform the institutions of the European Union. 1999. The treaty comes into force.
1993, the Treaty of Maastricht. It is also known as the Treaty of the European Union, TEU. and it is called the Treaty of Maastricht because it was signed in a Dutch town called like that. It changed the official denomination of the EEC. From then onwards, it is known as the European Union. There is an introduction of an European currency called euro, and there was free movement of persons and residents within the EU. They created a common foreign and security policy, and there were funds and policies to help the less developed regions. 2000, Nice Treaty. It proposed changes to the EU institutions to prepare for enlargement. There was also a referendum in Ireland during the following 2 years. 2002, Euro. On January 1st, euro notes and coins went into circulation throughout 11 European countries. 2004, EU enlargement. 10 new countries entered the EU. Cyprus, Czech Republic, Estonia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Malta, Poland, Slovenia and Slovakia. 2007. The 27 members of the EU. Bulgaria and Romania have been the last countries to join the EU, and there are 27 countries in the European Union currently.
2009, the Treaty of Lisbon. It gives more power to people for electing new parliaments. It prevents blocking a decision if only one country disagrees, and it establishes fundamental rights for all citizens. It creates 2 new positions, the President of the European Council and the High Representative for the Common Foreign and Security Policy. 2010, new candidates. The candidates are Croatia, Macedonia, Turkey, and Iceland.